People think Anna has silenced me. She would never. She has not sent me a cease and desist. She hasn't taken me to court. She hasn't done shit because every single thing I say is the truth. She tried to fool you guys by saying, oh, the reason why I didn't sue her for defamation is because it costs $1 million. No, it doesn't, babe. It's going to cost you $1 million in the end because you know everything I say is true and you're going to have to pay my legal fees. But she doesn't want to talk about that. I said in my podcasts that the Paul family fostered Aboriginal foster kids. And they did. They also permanently fostered another foster child that wasn't Aboriginal. Oh, I said I wasn't going to talk about Anna Paul anymore. I can take that back anytime I want to. Not only are they homophobic as fuck, racist as fuck, they're just bad people. They'll do anything for money, all right? Anything, including fostering children. Lying on their names for an extra fucking couple dollars, not feeding them good food, not feeding them, and being mad at empaths for feeding them, which she should be fucking doing out of her own. She did not foster these children out of her own heart. She was doing it for a fucking check. Keep in mind, this entire family, the Paul family, are all immigrants. Hans is from Germany. Vildan is from freaking Turkey. Attis was born in Germany, and Anna's lucky that she was born in Australia because her parents had her when they were here on holiday. So the fact that they're so racist to all these fucking Australian native people, yet they're walking around on Australian soil, is just insanity to me. Oh my fucking God. I witnessed disgusting things and the treatment and the neglect from that family. Alice Patterson was also an eyewitness, as she's Attis Paul's ex-girlfriend. She's made her own videos about it. I'm going to tag her here below. And Bailey Tallulah, a friend of Anna Paul that was at the house that had met the foster kids and heard horrible, disgusting things from Attis Paul's mouth. But I'm going to tell you guys the things that I witnessed and experienced because a lot of people want to know. Vildan is a racist. I've heard her say very racist things about all types of races, particularly about the Aboriginal foster kids that she fostered. I've heard artists say horrible racist things, and even on the trip that we went to Uluru, he was joking around saying very racist, horrible things about Aboriginal people and joking about looking at the certain part of the rock in Uluru where men aren't meant to look because it's a birthing rock. And Anna, the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree because she made an Instagram account just to bully their first foster kid, which is the reason why that foster kid got removed from their care. And this was before I was ever around. So because Mama wasn't able to have a permanent foster child, she was still able to do respite, which is a system where you can foster other people's foster kids just for the weekend to give the foster parents a break. So she did that, and then she got 2 Aboriginal foster children. But these foster children are just an income to the Paul family. The Paul family is so money hungry, and this was before the OF and the e-com and the fucking crypto groups, all right? Alice's story and Bailey's story take place before mine, but one of the very first weekends that I shared with the Paul family when I was over their house,